the booktube, it's Janet, and today I've got a double unboxing for you. I have got the August Illumicrate and Owlcrate boxes to unbox for you. The first one I'm going to show you is the August Owlcrate. The theme for August is Ruthless Royals, and this is the spoiler card that you get, which I'll not read just yet. First thing I've seen in this box is this, and it looks like a ring. Have your subjects kiss your royal jewels when wearing this pretty gemstone ring from Geocentral. It's made out of genuine agate stone. I've got this lovely little pink pouch with the Owlcrate logo on it, and it looks like it's a little compact, and it says "May you always find beauty" on it. This is a pocket mirror inspired by The Bells, a book I have on my shelves but I haven't read it. But it feels really sturdy and really, you know, well made, good quality. That's made by Katarina Book Designs, and that is absolutely beautiful. I'll definitely be putting that in my handbag and carrying it around with me. Next, I've got this little tin book-shaped box. This is inspired by The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, a book I read earlier this year and absolutely loved. And on the front of it, it says, "I like for things to happen, stories to unfold, and if I can't find a good enough story, I make one." And then on the back it says, "I'm a mere mortal and you are a prince of fairy. You have much to lose and I have nothing." That is such a fabulous idea. And inside it says, "Sharpen your blade, harden your heart." And it's just like a little cool keepsake tin to put all your little bits and pieces in. Next, it looks like we have a tea towel. It's inspired by Throne of Glass, which I have recently started reading and absolutely love. And that is what it looks like. Next, we've got some little magnetic bookmarks, little evil queens. It looks like we've got the Queen of Hearts. I think that's Maleficent, and that would be, I think, the evil queen from Snow White. So that's the front of them, and then that's what they look like on the back. And then you get a little card advertising Before She Ignites by Jodie Meadows. "I wanted freedom in the same way I wanted my next breath, an unspoken but constant desire." Always with Owlcrate you get a little badge, and this looks like a beautiful wicked queen holding what looks like some delicious cake. This month's book is Grace and Fury by Tracy Banghart, which I think I already have. This is my one that I got from Furry Loot, and this is the exclusive Owlcrate version. I actually think I like both the covers actually very much, but I actually think I prefer the Owlcrate one. And this is an exclusive edition, and it's signed by the author, and you also get your little handwritten letter from the author as well, and a bookmark. And step into a fantasy dystopian world where women have no rights and very few choices. Serena Tezzaro has been training her entire life to become a Grace, someone who will stand with the heir to the throne as an example of the perfect woman. Her sister Nomi works alongside her as a handmaiden, although she dreams of so much more. Entire lives are thrown upside down when Nomi ends up being selected as a Grace, and Serena is banished to a remote island prison due to a secret Nomi is hiding. Both girls are thrust into a life they never could have imagined, and desperate to find a way to save one another, but they're running out of time. Grace and Fury is an incredible story about survival, family and feminism that will change the way you view the world. And then you get your little Owlcrate guide, which has like author interviews and puzzles and quizzes and things in it that you get every month. And then a little card for next month's theme is Masters of Disguise, and that is the theme for September. And the next one I've got to show you is the August Illumicrate box, and this is always a fabulous bright yellow box. This is a UK subscription box and it comes quarterly, so you only get one every 3 months. This month's theme is Oh So Criminal, and you've got a little card for 10 titles are cited about this autumn, so that just tells you some of the upcoming releases that they recommend. You get some original art, and that looks like the villains from DC Villains, and I think is that Catwoman, Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn, I think. First thing I can see is this fabulous tote bag, and that's like a smaller size tote bag. Next it looks like we've got a candle, and it says Perfect Heist on it, and this is lime, sweet melon, water lily and musk. Oh, that's lovely, and it's a lovely blue sparkly colour. You can definitely smell all the different elements in it, but it's not overpowering. I do love a candle. And then you get a little taster of coming book Every Family Has a Secret. Rena Rossner is a little sampler for The Sisters of the Winter Wood, and that's a book that is coming out in September. Apparently it's for fans of The Bear and the Nightingale, Uprooted and The Night Circus. All three books I have on my shelves and have not yet read. Then you get a little pocket mirror with a quote from Holly Black on it, and it says, "Easiest lies to tell are the ones we want to be true." And that's another little fabulous thing to put in a different handbag that I have. You can never have too many of these. Then you get a Catwoman bookmark. Maybe this is a hint to what is going to lie ahead. I love this. It's a coaster. Wanted Sirius Snacks, and that is, it looks like a little parody of Sirius Black with a hippogriff. That's really, really nice. I like that a lot. It's fun. There's a lanyard. No mourners, no funerals, and it's got the dregs on it, and a raven and a glass. Maybe I could use this because occasionally I get sent to conferences and things and they always give you like a really rubbish lanyard. I could stick that in my handbag and just go, well actually I shall just wear my literary lanyard. Looks like next we've got a little necklace. Let's open that up. And you can obviously with this necklace choose what mood you're in on the particular day. So one side says protagonist and the other side says antagonist. So you can wear that whatever way around you want, just depending on what mood you happen to be in that day. And then there's a little postcard with Girls of Paper and Fire, and another little postcard with Tamora Pierce, Tempest and Slaughter, The Legend Begins. And that's a 2018 September release as well. So you just get little flyers just for upcoming reads. And then we get to the book. Oh, actually no, there's something else in there. Ooh! Now this is something unusual. I've never had this before in a subscription box, and this is a handy little nail file, and it says, "Fear is not your fate, J. Christoph," and it's got a little cat design on it, but it's kind of like a really sturdy plastic. That's brilliant. So it looks like it's going to last quite a while, and that'll be another great thing to have in your handbag because I never seem to have a nail file whenever I need one. I'm so excited for this. The book this month is the beautiful hardback edition of Catwoman Soul Seeker by Sarah J Maas, and just look at how gorgeous that is with the purple shiny design on it. That's the spine of it. That is on the back, but then even more exciting, it's got purple sprayed edges. Inside, again, beautifully purpley. I've had this on my wish list for ages, and what I like on the dedication for this book, it says, "For the women who raise hell and have fun doing it." So I absolutely love that. I'm not going to read the blurb on that because I really don't mind. I just love the premise of that. I love that it's going to be written by Sarah J Maas. I've just recently discovered her writing and absolutely love it. And I'm a cat lover, and so just perfect combination for me. So that is my two unboxings for August, my Illumicrate and my Illumicrate. Let me know if you've got any comments, if you've read in these books, what you think of them, and I will see you all soon, BookTube. Keep reading. Bye!